it feel like last week that you the one.
Alright guys, what is good? You guys, been Rebel here, back with a reaction video for today, bro. For today, guys, we're gonna be reacting to 3 creepy beach stories, bro. Oh my gosh, bro. I'm not in the mood to listen to any of these freaking creepy ass stories, but it is what it is. A lot of you, bro, even that, I forgot that that person that's comment down below, I forgot your name, bro, but you were saying that, bro, are you gonna react to more Mr. Nightmare videos? I'm like, if he uploads videos, I will react to them. And he was like, yeah, I saw he uploaded another one, and blah, blah, blah. Yeah, I was going to, but, like, I'm going to react to recent new ones. So when he uploads, I will react to that ones. I won't react to, like, past ones, because most likely I have already seen them, or people already reacted to them and I've seen it. But I'm going to be like Gator. If you guys don't know Gator, Gator is a YouTuber, you know what I'm saying? Go search him up, Gator, youtube.com/Gator. He reacts to, like, all these type of horror movie stories and all these stuff. For sure he's gonna react to this, and shout out to him, bro, because I'm gonna be on my red flags type of thing today. Any type of red flags, I'm gonna call them out as much as I can. I'm not gonna try to pause as much as I can. Also, I'm not gonna talk as much as I can, because, you know, a lot of people say that, bro, you shouldn't be talking that much. I'm like, what the frick am I supposed to do then? Not talk at all? Like, what the frick do you want? Like, I don't know these. I don't understand these people. But seriously, we're gonna react to beach horror stories. I don't know how beach horror stories can be scary. Like, how can they possibly be? You're on a beach, unless it's at night. Then why the heck are you on the beach when it's nighttime? You know what I'm saying? Like, you're just asking to get killed, thrown into the freaking ocean, and not to be seen ever again. But let's get right to this video, guys. Let's get it. I hate horror stories. I just hate everything about horror. Oh my gosh.
When I was in my senior year of high school, 17 years old, all that was on my and my friends' minds were girls. There was one girl in particular in my physics class that I was really into. Her name was Tiffany.
Ooh.
Some guys called her Crazy Tiff because she was super hot, but also apparently really crazy, according to her exes.
Oh, heck no.
That's
It's one of those crazy ass girls.
Though. Basically, my best friend CJ managed to get one of Tiffany's best friends, Gianna, to agree to come hang out at some beach with him and I that night, since it was a Friday and the weather was warm. The best part, Tiffany agreed to come with. This was it, my big chance with Crazy Tiff.
That's what's up.
CJ pulled up to my house at 10 o'clock that night.
That's not what's up.
I hopped in shotgun and we went to pick up Tiffany and Gianna. On our way there, we agreed our first priority was getting me alone with Tiffany and CJ getting alone with Gianna. I was extremely nervous, but when Tiffany and Gianna got in the car, things were actually going pretty smoothly. CJ and I managed to make them laugh a bunch of times. By the time we got to the beach, I was confident Tiffany and I would vibe really well alone.
That's what's up.
I don't remember the tiny details of what happened after we stepped out of the car and onto the dunes, but I do remember the beach being completely void of any other people. And CJ somehow managed to go off alone with Gianna into the darkness after a few minutes. Just like we planned.
Damn.
Tiffany and I took a walk down to the water and wet our feet and whatnot. Then we just laid in the sand and talked for a while. Things were going smoothly until Tiffany pointed out to the ocean. "What is that?" she said. I looked to where she was pointing but didn't see anything. I was laughing at her apparent delusion and got up to go closer to the water in hopes of maybe seeing what she saw.
Sea monster?
My feet touched the cold water, and that's when I was close enough to see it. There was a long, vertically standing object in the water. I inched a little closer and saw it move.
Oh, frick!
I jumped out of the water and...
Oh my gosh! If I ever see a freaking object just standing up in the water, I'm freaking running with my Adidas. Psych, I don't have any Adidas, Gator. I'm sorry. I'm running with my Nikes. Like, what the frick? Like, first of all, why would you be at a freaking beach when it's dark? I don't understand that. Why? How is it more fun that you're at a beach when it's dark?
Ran back to Tiffany. "It's a person," I said quietly to her. It was truly bizarre, the fact that anyone would be in the freezing cold water at this hour. Tiffany wanted to move
Unless
because
they're
she was
dead.
uncomfortable, and it seemed like whoever it was just watching us.
What?
Somehow it just felt like that.
A mermaid?
So we took a walk further down the beach until we thought we had privacy. We sat back down on the beach with nothing but the sound of the ocean waves and our voices. But Tiffany was once again the one to point out something.
Oh my gosh, freaking
"Do you hear
Tiffany.
that?" she asked me. I did kind of hear it. It
You're
was like
crazy
a
ass.
smaller kind of splashing sound, but it stopped just as soon as it started. We looked out to the ocean, and I heard Tiffany gasp. The guy was out there again. I was going to go out there and tell him to back off, but
No,
Tiffany told
run!
me, "Let's just go." Low-key, I was hoping she would. I just wanted to look tough in front of her. We got back to the car. CJ and Gianna weren't back yet. Suddenly, my phone started
they're having
blowing up
sex
with
on the
texts,
beach?
all from CJ. Apparently, he'd been texting me in some kind of panic the whole time we were on the beach.
What?
I guess I didn't have reception out by the water. He
What a
texted me
coincidence.
first saying, "Dude, some weird guy is in the water watching us."
Yeah.
And then, "Yo, some weird deformed looking guy is stalking us. Get to the car now." 5 minutes later, he sent a couple other texts, basically panicking over being followed by something in the dark. Keyword something, not someone, something. His second to last text said he was coming to look for us and to answer when I got this.
Oh, heck
His
no.
last text was, "We're on our way back to the car now, get there."
Ugh.
He also tried calling me 3 times apparently.
Oh.
I called him back at once and he picked up right away out of breath,
Oh,
not even
man.
letting me speak. All he asked was if we were at the car, and I said
Yeah,
yes.
we're in the car at the frick.
He said good, stay right there, and hung up the phone. Less than 30 seconds later, Gianna and CJ came out of the surrounding darkness next to the Jeep.
Damn.
He explained the best he could while trying to catch his breath that some deformed-looking creature walking on 2 legs was following them.
What?
I didn't know whether to laugh at what he said or
Bro,
not.
that is a sea
I
monster.
told him about how we saw someone in the water too. He asked me to describe what it looked like. I kept getting confused by his way of describing the person, as if they were a creature. I told him it looked like a really tall, lanky person standing in the water. He
Slender
said he got a
Man?
chance to get a closer look at it, and it was some kind of deformed humanoid thing.
Oh my
Tiffany and I
god.
looked at each other, and now we kind of nervously laughed. What he was saying was just too bizarre, but I think parts of both of us took him seriously. Gianna vouched for what he was saying. That scream made us all jump into the car.
What the
It was some
frick?
kind of half-human, half-demonic kind of screaming. I can't describe it. You just have to hear it. Needless to say, we were all frantic in the car, asking
Oh,
CJ
frick.
questions mainly. But closer to the end of the ride, we all grew silent. I guess we were all just lost in our thoughts about what just happened.
Yeah.
To give you an idea of how quickly all this happened, we were on the dunes for about half an hour.
Oh.
After I heard that sound, that scream, I did start to believe CJ partially. But I still feel like what I saw in the ocean was a person. But CJ's way of describing who, or what was following him as some kind of deformed humanoid thing on the beach is what still freaks me out the most.
Oh, heck no. Screw that. This is why you don't go to the beach when it's dark, bro. It's just common sense. Oh my gosh. That's so
Our
freaking.
old
That's a
town in
freaking sea
Florida was
monster.
right by a bunch of different beaches. My sisters and I would frequently go to the beach during the sunset hours because less people were there and the views were always beautiful.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Sometimes we'd play volleyball, sometimes we'd go in the water, and sometimes we'd just lay in the sand.
Okay.
My youngest sister, Ksenia, who was 13 years old, wanted to go in the water one night. The sun was setting and it was getting dark out. So as the older brother and basically the supervisor, I told her to be back in 10 minutes. She ran into the water, and after watching her for about a minute, I looked down at my phone. My other sister, who was 16 years old, wanted to play volleyball. I was up for it. There was a volleyball net and a poorly inflated volleyball sitting next to it.
This.
It was good enough, though.
That's
We
what
made
you
do
did
with
wrong.
it.
You looked down on your phone.
When I looked away from the volleyball net, I couldn't see Ksenia. I looked every possible direction she could have gone in the water. I did not see her.
Oh.
It was getting darker and harder to see. I ran to the water to try and find Ksenia. I ran into the water, and when I couldn't run anymore, I swam. She wasn't in the water anywhere, though.
What?
But I saw a boat nearby. A big, luxurious boat.
Oh.
Close enough to swim over to.
Oh, okay.
It took me a couple minutes, but I got there. I hoisted myself up onto the bow, off some tiny step ladder, and I heard laughing below deck.
Oh my
There was
gosh!
a huge door that was opened, and there were lights on down there.
Oh, those
I
are
called out for help.
hostage.
Then there was silence. I called out that I was looking for my sister. Then I heard Ksenia's voice from below the deck.
Oh!
Without my name. I hurried down the stairs into the cabin to see Ksenia sitting on a bed with a Coke in her hand. Further down the cabin were two grown-ass men sitting opposite each other.
Oh, they're about to
looking at
rape
me.
her. They were about to rape her. How is that possible? How the heck do you go from looking at your phone to your other sister playing volleyball, and this probably took like what, 2 minutes? And then she's on a freaking luxurious boat about to get piped down? Damn. Damn. That is fast. These people are predators. They are fast as heck.
I grabbed Ksenia into my arms, and one of
Oh.
the men said with a smile that I have a very nice sister.
Oh, shut
The
up.
other man
Shut
seemed
up.
to catch on to my
Freaking
suspicion
creepy
right
ass.
away, and claimed that the two of them were just offering to give her a ride and some snacks.
shut your
because they saw
stupid
her
ass
all
up.
alone in the water. I didn't even say a word to them. One of them asked if we needed a ride back to shore. I
Shut
didn't
up.
answer.
No.
I told Ksenia to swim back to the beach with me. We got back to shore in a couple minutes, and the boat was far gone into the sunset.
Oh, what the frick?
I brought my two sisters home and had my dad figure out what up in Connecticut. So my girlfriend and I took a trip down to Florida to visit the beach
The other girl,
house.
Ksenia's a
By the
dumbass.
time we actually got to the house after the day and a half drive, it was starting to get dark out. It was actually a long month and a half since I'd been there last at the time. The electricity, the water, and everything was already on since it was winter time, and I kept everything on during the winter season due to our frequent visits.
Alright.
So all we had to do when we arrived to the house was unpack, take a couple lounge chairs, and walk 20 seconds onto the beach and take a nap.
Easy.
We didn't even check out any of the other rooms because we were so drained. We lounged on the beach until it got really dark.
Then that's when
My
you
girlfriend
leave.
tapped my shoulder. I looked up at her, and she asked if I left that light on.
What?
I turned to the house and saw one of the upstairs lights on.
Oh, heck.
Not just that, but at one of the windows in that room, there was a shadow outline behind the partially opened curtains.
Call the
I looked at
police!
my girlfriend, and she looked at me, and I think it sunk into both of us that someone was in that room.
Ooh, ooh.
I told her to wait there. I ran to the house as fast as I could. When I got to the back doors, when I started being quiet.
Call the police
It opened
first!
and shut quietly, and being that I was barefoot made tiptoeing a bit easier. I made it to the stairway, and then halfway out the stairs, before I heard a door shut upstairs.
Oh! Oh!
I went up the remaining stairs a bit quicker now, and saw that the door to the room that had the light on was open, but the lights were off now.
Oh! He's
I went into the room
hiding!
which had the light on not even 2 minutes ago. I kept the light off though. Instead, I just used the flashlight which I had on the shelf.
Oh
ledge
my
upstairs.
gosh. This is
I went
this
into
is
the
a
closet
robbery.
door. It was shut. That must have been the door I heard close, I figured. I shut off the flashlight as I tiptoed to the door of the closet and slowly put my ear up to it to listen.
Oh,
There was nothing but silence in the room
obviously
and
he's
on the other side
freaking
of the closet
hiding.
door. I wasn't sure what was going to happen when I opened that door. If someone was in fact on the other side,
Getting
and
jumped.
I had to confront this.
No. Call the
I grabbed
police.
the two little knobs and finally brought myself to yank the doors open. But it was empty in there. Or at least from what I could tell. It was
What?
dark. I grabbed my flashlight and switched it on. And yep, the closet was empty. A
What?
creak in the floorboards outside of the room caught my attention. I ran into the hall expecting to see the intruder. But no, it was just my girlfriend.
What?
I got mad at her for coming into the house, even though I told her to stay put. But now that she was there, I told her to help search the upstairs.
No!
We looked around in all 3 bedrooms upstairs, all the closets, and the bathroom,
Oh,
but there was no one. Then we checked the downstairs. Every room, every closet.
you're stupid.
No one.
You're stupid.
We had to figure that whoever was in the house somehow escaped, so we locked all the doors and looked around the house for any signs of breaking and entering or stolen items. but there was neither of that.
Tuh.
So we brushed up and went to bed since we were exhausted.
Really? You didn't even call the police?
Before we could even...
These people still have not called the police. Oh my gosh, you could have captured the fool if you called the freaking police. Hello? Like, what? That's the first thing you do. When you see the lights on in the house and no one's home, what do? You don't just walk inside and creep inside and act like you can confront the fool. You don't know if he has a gun, a knife, a weapon. What you do is you call the police, go to a safe area, but watch what he's doing, call the police, and when he tries to run, then you can go and pounce on his ass and try to capture him. If anything, don't do anything like that and just call the police. And tell the police to not bring their sirens or not to be loud because he's still in there and he can run. These idiots are going to bed without even filing a report. Oh my gosh, what's wrong with these idiots?
Fall asleep. There was a click under our bed. I asked my girlfriend if she could hear that. She said yes. I got out from under the bed and got down on my knees. When my face got to the ground level, giving me a view under the bed, I could see the intruder under the bed. I looked at him face to face before he crawled out and made a break for the front door. I couldn't catch him once he got outside because I was still barefoot. I also didn't.
Are you serious?
At his face.
You can't capture his ass?
At each other for about a second. We once again searched the whole house to see what he could have stolen, but surprisingly, nothing was stolen. We couldn't even figure out how he broke in. We didn't call the cops. We simply moved on and did our best to enjoy.
Oh, you idiots didn't even call the cops. These fools never even called the cops. You see? You didn't even call. Look at these idiots. These people just said, yeah, we didn't even call the cops. We just, yeah, we didn't even call the cops. We just, you know, just moved on with their... What? How do you move on from that? Oh my gosh, and they were under your bed. Oh, it's like I was creeping my spine. My spine was like telling me like, yo, this is not okay. Like I was getting that spidey sense from as soon as they went to bed. Oh my gosh, Lord have mercy. Yeah, guys, smash that like button, comment down below, subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. If you guys want me to react to more Mr. Nightmare videos in the future. This goes out to the guy that wanted me to react to more Nightmare videos. Shout out to you, bro. I'll react to more as soon as he keeps uploading more. Yeah, shout out to Gator. You feel me? Subscribe to his channel. Link to his videos. Link to his channel will be in the description down below because he is more of a guy that likes to listen to. Even though he gets scared, he loves listening to like horror stories. Like this is not me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying this a little bit here and there. If you guys want me to react to more, let's see if we can aim for 15 likes on this video. If we can get 15 likes on this video, I'll react to more. I'll react to more in the future. Smash that like button. I love you guys so much, bro. You guys are honestly awesome. Remember to hit that bell button as well, so you'll know when I upload the video, so you can be the first one to see it. You know what I'm saying? The first one to comment. And yeah, you guys are honestly the best. Catch you guys later. Peace.